Stigmatization will compel an individual to reoffend. The formal punishment may cause offenders to experience shame, embarrassment, and stigmatization by others. Since this experience is painful, they may often reoffend to get back into custody. In an exclusive interview with GBC News with the Greater Accra Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service, Deputy Superintendent of Prisons, Loretta Valentina Amwa, said, "It is time for the general public to say no to stigmatization and give the ex-convict a feeling of belonging in society."
To Ervin Goffman, a famous sociologist who studied social stigma, is considered a process by which the reaction of others spoils a normal identity. He says stigma is an attribute that is deeply discrediting. Inmates have a hard time being accepted once they are released into society, and being stigmatized as an ex-offender is a major barrier to successful community reintegration. Stigmatization has compelled some inmates to reoffend in order to return to prison because they feel they no more belong in society. The Greater Accra Regional Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service, DSP Loretta Valentina Amwa, appealed to all not to stigmatize inmates because such acts sometimes demoralize juveniles.
Reintegrating inmates back properly into society, it has over the years been quite challenging because the perception society have about inmates out there, it needs a lot of work for them to understand or change their mindset of how they see inmates coming back into society. Like our core mandate, we are passionate about it. I mean, we try as much as possible to make sure these boys come out as good boys and very, very well reformed.
As to whether an ex-convict has reoffended and is sentenced again because he or she did not feel accepted or treated with respect and dignity after serving their sentences, this is DSP Amwe's response.
Some inmates have to go and reoffend just because they are not belonged when they don't feel belonged when they are discharged because of stigmatization. So they see this place more of a home than outside. So they want to go and reoffend even when they are discharged so they can come back here, which I think is not right. And it is because of how the public treats them. So it's about time we change how we treat them so that they can also understand that they still can make something meaningful out of their lives when they are discharged, so that we can decrease crime rate.
She advised parents to take care of their wards so they do not fall foul of the law.
This era, our young men and our young girls, they are doing a lot of things at the blind side of their parents. So parents should take very good care of their children. I mean, most of these boys today are so secretive. They do a lot of things their parents don't know about. So you are a parent, you are sitting in the house and you think your child is a saint, you're lying. They do a lot of things. So when those things are not checked, they'll find themselves here.
But why must family and society always stigmatize an ex-convict? We are encouraged to learn to love and accept them because they are part of society. So spread the word and say no to stigma.